Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God, I look terrible lounging with Lisa. Oh, hang on. That isn't really much better, but a little bit less insane. The video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. You know, I was thinking, why am I not on the porch as much as I used to be? Because it's the time of year I should be on the porch. I just was out there, actually. It's because this room, the room formerly known as the Child's, wasn't in order last year at this time. And it was, when did I start doing it? Like the winter, I think? Yeah, because my brother came to visit, and immediately I whipped him down to Now and Again Gift Shop and Boutique, located for your convenience on Water Street. And he had to help load this door shelf deal into Edna and bring it here. I'm going to go out on the porch. I want to show you a couple of rope halters and tell you a goofy story. Hold on. Here's Bernard. All right, I'm on the porch, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the deal. I have 3 rope halters and no horse. No official horse. I have an access horse. I'm looking for companionship for him, by the way, like in a pasture with some equine friends. He needs equine friends, and so I've been looking into that. I've been putting bugs in ears. Put a bug in my ears, and then I'm saying, yeah. And, you know, send good vibes, keep your fingers crossed. Because ideally, I'd like to have him, you know, closer here and relieve the owners of, you know, because she has the health issues and everything. And she wants the best for the horse, I'm sure. And he needs some friends that are equine other than me, although I am an equine, I'm sure. Anyhow, so I ordered a rope halter from eBay, and then it said it'd be here Friday. That's next time I'm going to go see him, and I really want to use it on him for reasons I'll explain later. So I get notification that my order has been delivered, and this was yesterday, so I got down to the post office, and lo and behold, it's not there. And so I went in, and I said, look, I got notification that this was delivered. Sorry, I'm not in my pearls. I told the postal people, I'm sorry, I'm not in my pearls now. Anyhow, and they looked all over, and they said, well, it's, you know, we don't have anything for you. So I came home and got to thinking, which is always frightening, maybe they put it in Mom's box by mistake. So I went back down to the post office, and I know the story is absolutely captivating. They, oh God, I hope Mars doesn't have her claws stuck in the screen. She doesn't. They checked Mother's box, and then I made sure that Spencer didn't get the mail and all this jazz. So I went down today to the post office. My hair is just crazy. Anyhow, I went down to the post office and took the proof that it had been delivered and scanned and the tracking number. I was there about 20 minutes while they looked everywhere. They checked other things. They called in a team of experts, blah, blah, blah. Couldn't find it. Well, I decided I'm just going to drive into this place called Tractor Supply and get one. So I did. So that's the story of the first one. So I really have one. It's lost in the mail. And then let me get this ready. So here's the Tractor Supply one, a lovely purple rope halter, ladies and gentlemen. See that? Has the lead attachable. I liked everything about it except I wanted something a little longer that I could use as a lunge line eventually. Although he lunges with nothing on, totally naked. But nonetheless, I'm going to have to teach him what's it called? Flex and stuff like that. And I want to do it with a halter on. So then I bought that. It wasn't expensive. It was like $14.99. So I got an Edna, and I thought, mind you, it's deadline day for the paper. I was kind of just running downtown. I thought, while I'm motivated, while I'm in action, I'm going to get this done because I really need it. So I remembered there's a new place. I don't even know the name of it. Family Farmer or something. It's next to Walmart there. And I got this delightful rope halter. Basically the same, but a little different. But the reason why I got it at all is because this is extremely lengthy. And it has... Oh my God, it's very lengthy, ladies and germs. Oh my God, hold on. And it has just this little bit of encouragement when I get by his, behind his drive line to keep him going. I don't really enjoy even holding a whip. I mean, I can do it. I have done it, but this will probably be stimulation enough if he won't move. And I know he'll move. I've seen him move. She came out there on oxygen, Kathy, the owner, and had him going around fine. So anyhow, 2 rope halters, 1 lost in the mail, so that makes 3, and I don't own a horse. Crazy, I know. But they're handy to have out here in the country because you never know when a wild horse might gallop in front of you, which Joe the pony actually did before. Not in front of me, but he got away. we were teaching him to drive. I finally had to send him off to learn to drive. It was getting to be a little dangerous for all involved, but we were, and he turned out to be a beautiful driver. Really, just a tremendous little driving pony. Big driving pony. We were down working on him in an area where, in order to get back to the barn on the road, you'd have to kind of go up and around and then this way, kind of like one of those croquet chingis that you the ball under. I don't know what they're called, croquet irons. What are they called? The little things through which you hit the croquet ball. Okay, you know what I mean. So Fred DeWalt was working him, and then he had me work him, and Joe started to act up and run off, and I let go. I let go, so Joe the pony's galloping down the road in full harness, no cart. We were just ground driving him. And suddenly, this was a back road. It was kind of around the area where I showed you yesterday. The last leg of the journey was. So, like, people are seeing this horse drive or run by in full regalia, so to speak. Oh, Bernard's playing with the possum feeder. And there's this guy named Mike, and he's like, he stepped out of his car, and he's like, I totally tried to catch the horse and everything. I tried to, like, step on his lines. Oh, we're bumpkins out here. And I leaped in the car with him. Thank God he had some cigarettes there, so I was smoking wildly. And I was still married, and I was a closet smoker then. Yeah. So, anyhow, one thing led to another. And Joan Allen, the one who boards the horse, she's now passed away. She casually looks out her window to see the pony standing there in full harness at her barn. So she's a little freaked out because it's kind of scary. I mean, what the hell happened to us? Where are we? So Mike brought me down there, and I got Joe, and I don't remember what happened then, but he eventually went off to be trained, and he did a fabulous job pulling us around the countryside. It was really fun. My cart's in the backyard. I'll have to show you sometime, but I'm not going to show you now because it's all covered up and such. I went to dinner last night with Mother and Blaine to Oakland Beach Golf Course where spaghetti's $1, but it really isn't, because if you get the spaghetti with one meatball, it's $2.75, and then the salad's like $1 or something, and then it's a hilarious salad. But anyhow, garlic bread is like $1.25, I think, garlic toast, and regular bread. So all these little things add up, but still, it's a cheap thing for spaghetti. Let's face it. And the meatball was huge and delicious. And yeah, the salad, hilarious. Just like this little bit of, I'm going to say a half cup, if that, of like lettuce, like 1 tomato, 1 cucumber, and some dressing. Blaine brought his own cheese, BYOC. Well, at least it'd make it more exciting for him. So Blaine will be here till like the 25th. What else do I have to say? Oh, yeah, I'm going live Sunday. Which is, I'm going to really have to squeeze this into my schedule because I'm going to, you know what, this will be the last year that I'm open during the summer. I'm after season 5. Like, whenever, season 5 is going to start in September. Next summer, I'm just going to be off. The only way I will do a live gig is for a brand new birthday. And then when I come back in September, what I'll do is I'll gear a game around all of the summer birthdays that were missed. Decided that today. That's what I'm going to do. So hang on to your hat, Irishman. That's what's happening. Where was I before I veered off violently? Something about I have to paint. Wait, hang on. Yeah, I was going to say that. I have a lot to do. Like right now, I have to go in and finish painting that thing. I think I can do it without moving it. It's only a little bit of work on the sails on the ship for this Navy emblem for Katie's dad for Father's Day. I think I can finish that tonight. Then I have to work tomorrow, and then after work I go to see the horse. And then I'm going to have to start working on that game because Saturday, I can do most of it Saturday, but Mrs. Cowden, the woman who practically raised me, she had like, she had a lot of kids. Like, she had 10 when I was growing up. There were 10 that were still living. Whatever, the triplets, you've heard me talk about them. Tammy's been on a video. She died a while ago. But they're having the little memorial on Saturday. And I'm definitely going. So I have to be there at 12:30 at the church, Presbyterian Church, 5th Street Presbyterian, Conneaut Lake, PA. And then I'll have to do the game. And then, of course, Sunday, perform the game, so to speak. And then whatever else it is I do, cook dinner or something. It's Father's Day. I have to give Joel a gift, which I already have for him. It's nothing fancy. We don't go too crazy with that. After all, I'm not his mother. He's not my father, but he still gets me something nice because he's sweet. Well, I'm really talking fast. I think that's all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the rope halter owner. Here's some boots. They're not your boots. At any rate, I'm wearing like a $1 shirt that I got. It's kind of risque. It's one of those ones that it's like almost like a pregnancy shirt. I got it at the Goodwill. I like it. It's very cozy for around the house, but I wouldn't go out in public in it. You know I am. Okay, I'm leaving. I'm done. This is very interesting, I'm sure. Here on Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Drop those stinking political identities. Good Lord. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Remember, war is a racket. Don't take my word for this. Check out General Smedley about learn what he had to say. Did you notice I got that look in my face where I'm not going to shut up? Here's what drives me nuts about people. And I am going to pick on the right wing for a minute because I don't usually do that. Because a lot of them go on, a lot of the people that still have a political identity, they realize that the government's hideous and usually lies, and everybody's a big fat liar, and we've been lied into war, lie, liar, pants on fire. But somehow they think it's better when there's a conservative party in power. I don't get it. I don't understand it. It makes no sense to me because it's not any better. They might say the different thing, they might act differently, but the agenda presses forward. No matter who's in, left, right, middle, alleged socialist, commies, commie pinkos. What was the pinko part of that? I never really got that. Whoever. So, I get a little bit irritated hearing about although they're right. These people are correct, but they should go on just about the fake left-right paradigm instead of saying the liberal agenda or whatever. And see, I like Amazon's liberal and they have an agenda or something. I heard that. Amazon, the company. To me, I'd leave politics out of it altogether and say they are establishment. They're following the establishment's lead, which could be liberal or conservative. You know what I mean? It's the establishment. Hold me, I'm sure I'll get in trouble for the last part of the video. I really don't care. Okay, love you. Bye.